you.
Confident with it, and like I said, these types of strategies are all about punching together at the exact right point in the game. You have to believe in the strat. You just have to go with it. If you have one player who doesn't buy in, it's going to fall apart very quickly here.
I love this. Damage just de-warding it, but the spin goes out. It gets the kill on Aru, but the damage is already done. Collapse has walked away with first blood.
Big victory for Spirit.
Possibly the worst situation. I mean, if you're going to harken back to Game of Gladiators so much, it's like one of the downfalls of these sort of lineups is if you lose lanes too hard, you can never get that clump to hit quite as hard as you wanted to. Collapse trying to juke around, knows that mid-one is going to be teleporting in. He's got one swashbuckle to work with. Oh, the pullback, no from the hook. He gets the swashbuckle. Now a shield crash. Big shield to go out. But can he live against four heroes trying to chase him down? A beautiful ice shard blocks off some of it, but Collapse is still going to be surrounded as Chrysalis stays one step ahead of him. Mid-one claims the first blood. Shut down Utoro. This is kind of what I thought would happen with this Kazurai Katana. Ty just kind of, his tankiness is his biggest strength, but he's being poked apart by this Kez. Good burst down on the damage. Now Rue. Turn around here. Laurel using all of his resources to try and threaten mid-one here. It's going to be a close call. Mid-one, he's got a little bit of health left, but will not be able to find the kill on Rue. Meanwhile, Celery still chasing after Laurel, but he's got some help. Panto and Rue both trying to help out. Cookie lands. Celery, the final couple of hits. He's not going to get it. Laurel will walk away the victor of it all with the regen rune still cooking.
That is such a nice rune pick at the 6 minutes. Do not want to give Laurel this as Mouz. You're going to have very little tempo in this game.
Yeah, Boom's got nothing to work with. What's the backup? A Pudge? Well, it looks like Celery's here, so that might help, but Yotaro is super strong right now with his level 6. He's going to pop it here, goes out with the Raptor stance, gets a little bit of heal off of that one, chase after Pudge. Meanwhile, TSpirit will take over that Wisdom Shrine. They've got it in hand. Can they bail out Yotaro? Yotaro, surrounded by 3 heroes. The parry goes out, though. He's staying alive for the time being. Boom can't quite get him, and now Yotaro, he turns back around for a bit of damage. It will cost him his life. But damage is done, and Boom, maybe to fall. Wait, Boom, he escaped away into the trees. Mid-one gave him just that extra boost of heal. Now he walks away from the Remnant. Laurel couldn't find him either. Panto on a sliver of health. Boom comes in, Ice Path lands. Boom finally goes down. Boom, Mid-one so low. Laurel just a little bit of resources to work with. One final zip, but Mid-one's got too much HP. 2 minute resources out of the one. A triple kill for him.
What a fight for the mid laner from Mouz. I mean, he didn't have urn charges before. He's got him now.
Chrysalis 1v2, now a 2v2, and it pays dearly for TSpirit. Pays for Mid-one on the main stage. Welcome back, Mid-one.
Oh, absolutely back, and he is loving it. A rampage across. Really good cores to go in and mana burn here, right? You could really mess up some of the spell casting. They're gonna make a play on the tide, but
not too well. The round 2 is out. Hits on 3. An immediate snowball to Nature's Prophet. Tuss isn't going anywhere though. One nice shards, but he's still gonna take out from the Spirit Vessel. Ked's going back in here. They're going after Nature's Prophet with the Raptor Dance going out. Nature's Prophet's gonna get low, and the Remnant bursts him down, but it costs him his life. Yotaro falls again. Collapse rolling through them all. Tidehunter's gonna go down next. Up. Damage, back it away. Nice jukes around the Rolling Thunder. Unfortunately, pushes them back up the Storm Tier. Good Cookie to get him out, though. And a nice save, a shot to push him back. The Macropyre will not do enough damage here. Where he missed like the first 4 hooks of the game in the laning phase and then just went off throughout the mid game. So
100%. Do not underestimate his impact, even if the early game's a little rough.
He's gonna try and hit one here, a big one, straight to the Cookie. A chain stun dismember combo that is not enough. He gets off the Falcon's blade. Kez gets a little bit of HP back up. He makes a run for it. Now it's gonna be Mid-one in trouble, half HP. Wow, wait, no, the Rabbits are turn around, and they're all low. Can they finish off this? Oh, here Collapsers rolls right through them all. That'll finish him off. That'll be 2 down, and now Sapphire on the run with the Cookie on out. Celery trying to get away to Swashbuckle to be able to chase him down. Juggernaut's now joining. It's going to be Chrysalis trying to get in here with a spin, but he doesn't have the Omni Slash to work with. These heroes are just too mobile. He can't save Boom from this. Not by himself. And there's nobody else alive on the side of Mouz. They'll be run down. In fact, even Chrysalis might die here. Took so much damage there as Collapse rolled after him. The TP's coming in. Maybe damage. Oh, the hook. What a hook grab. He gets Collapse. Collapse still has the shield crash, though. A swashbuckle back. Will he stay alive? A blood grenade. He's going to burn out. Mid-one has rejoined it. He got its route onto Yotaro. Yotaro with the dust on him. They have nothing left. He's going to get away. A TP away in 10 seconds. Goes for a teleport.
Does he have the read?
He's got it.
I mean, nice turnaround from mid one. Get something out of the second half of that, but that offlane, take that tower, open up the map, especially for the Juggernaut to be able to push that
Mid
lane.
one just teleported in to a smoke from TSpirit. They got the high ground ward, setting it up. Lead off. Macro Pyre, pull him back into it with the ice path. A little bit of overlap there. The stuns is going to go to teleport away. It's not going to work. Too much damage.
At least you're getting some tower damage. Getting decent tower damage mid. You got the tower top jacked, and he's looking for some more power runes, looking for some more blood. Almost level 12 himself.
Have to go at Boom here. After all, they just took his tower. So it's not easy for Mouz to get here right away. They're just trying to get a response out of Mouz, and now it shows. It's Yamich. Hits the hook. Got the Dismember chained on it with the cookie. Boom up to the high ground here. Still has a Ravage. He wants to employ it here. They've got the kisses. Rue should be dead, and the rest of the team is going to be pushed back by the kisses. So no Ravage here. Can they attack the tower off of this one with a deep teleport in from mid one, going after Panto. Not enough for the kill, but it is enough for the tower.
This is that Mouz
Right, they're a
group
proactive team. They're the ones trying to take away your tier ones early, and they've yet to do so. Ravage goes out, a heavy commitment to bring down Yatoro, and surely they've got him here, right? There's no way Akez can get away from this situation.
Akez can get away from any situation.
And he has made a decent run of it, but runs into the Omni Slash. It takes 4, but they'll bring the bird down.
This game goes later. Like, there's a lot of payout for this Kez, particularly the snowball save. You try and all in him. Ravage helps you a little bit with some AoE control. Boom.
Once again, Boom trying to force an issue here. Gets off the Kraken Shell before the jump here, but it's looking like the damage just overwhelming at this point, and that is not hook the Yamich wanted. Pulls the Rolling Thunder away from the Snapfire, but Snapfire's already dead. The Tidehunter is still going to be harried by all of TSpirit until he goes down, and Yamich got himself killed by TSpirit with a 5,000 net worth lead. Are feeling very comfortable at contesting this Tormentor that's coming up. Thinking about going through the gate, throws out the hook, misses. And now it's going to be Yamich in trouble. The Omni Slash bouncing between all these cores, but it's just too much. There's too much HP in the middle of all this. The Omni Slash can bounce all at once, but it can't bring anybody down from TSpirit as they have all 5 here ready to go.
You're bringing everybody, and that is the best way to play against these kind of 5-man lineups. Never give them an advantage, especially with the mobility mid and the Furion.
They're even going to catch Boom on the other side of the map as they go through the gate, setting up for the Tormentor.
Cherry on top right here.
Find Boom alone. I mean, he's so hard to bring down, but does it matter if he's just stuck infinitely against all these heroes?
No chance to get out. More gold for all of TSpirit as they'll collect Tormentor on top of that entire sequence.
Oh, that's smoke. That's
Yeah,
good
I
enough.
do not think you wanted to hook somebody in there.
I think TSpirit anticipated that Mouz were a lot more grouped up than they actually are. Boom, playing for the power runes. It's going to be Arcane Rune, while the pickup on Celery is the start. Hook goes out, but the hook for Yatoro, his grappling claw, is just able to keep up with that little play. In the back lines, oh, what a hit! A Rolling Thunder straight onto mid one as he TPs in, and again, the hook hits the Rolling Thunder. Not what you want to see. Blink back from Yamich. Now he's got to get a defensive hook out of this situation. His Boom is going to be surrounded by heroes. Throws out the Ravage to try and stay alive, but a defensive Ravage. Mouz cannot afford that. Wait, the real Yatoro gets grabbed. That's not an illusion. That's real. Got him inside the snowball, though. A save from the Omni Slash. And now rolled up inside the Macro Pyre. Mouz giving it everything they've got with the buybacks committed. They get Rue. Can they get anything else out of this? They got to get something. It's collapsed. They don't have the stuns. The kiss is going out, chasing after Yatoro. But he's just too damn quick. A grappling claw to get away, and Furion the teleport.
Done for this Pangolier, so look for that Omni Slash reflection.
There's just too many counters. How can Chrysalis carry these team fights against this many answers, especially if the pickoffs continue? The Celery going down, and TSpirit straight to the Roshan pit before Roshan switches over to the other side.
Jug is still at something.
This duo, with a little help from Furion, does have a bit of damage. Not enough to kill a support, though. It's the hook. It's intercepted by Laurel instead.
This level 18 again. In a way, this might be the best time for Mouz to try and strike. As mid one, he gets found again and cannot TP out of this one.
Yeah, this time there are too many heroes to back up Laurel's play here. I mean, how effective is the butterfly in this game?
It's a lot of damage.
I feel like
if he can get it all.
I'm not sure how much he's going to be stopping here. It's a lot of spells that are being thrown at him, even if it's physical damage, right? Like, the Kez is throwing a lot of physical damage spells at him, not necessarily right-clicking him the whole time.
It did not say
question is, will they be able to outplay TSpirit on the map to be able to keep this game going into the late game where maybe they can turn things around? Wisdom Shrine does get grabbed by Boom. If he wants to ravage, Yamage, save me, buddy. Wait, yo, Yamage is going in. He wants the kill out of this situation with a dismember. They've got it. And now the Kiss is going in onto Yotaro. Yotaro, no mana to get away, so he's going to die. He's going to lose this Aegis.
Great read from Yamage here.
Can they hit the hook off of this? Are they willing to try? Hits the cookie. Doesn't throw out the hook, and I think maybe it's the best for it. I'm not sure if you want to chase into this. The Rolling Thunder now, Laurel jumping into the back line. They go up the Yamage first. The Ravage go down. They do bring Yotaro a little bit low. Almost finish him off. They got him. They finish him off at just the end.
Big opening here for Mouz. You got to take advantage of it.
Getting the kill without the Omni/mid one, completing his teleport. Mouz. I mean, what a turn from them. On hit the hook. So he had to go in the manual way. Mid one. In some trouble here. Teleport gonna be canceled. Laurel follows it up. Pull back in. Mid one's gone.
They've done a beautiful job hunting him around the map.
I mean, 2 cores just showed at the top part of the map. You gotta make a move here, at least try, but unfortunately, Panto was ready to go on that one. And now, Rue, well, he gets pulled back in by the hook. Quickly bursts it down. Yotaro right in the middle of all these heroes. And now the cores are here. Laurel jumps to the back line, goes straight for the kisses. Takes that away, Ghost Scepter goes out, and Sapphire's gonna make his way back. A threat there from the Ravage, and Laurel has to use his BKB, and now he's just gonna have to zip away. Not the best use of the BKB there, considering the...
You don't know where the vision is in terms of these high ground wards. There's a lot that can go wrong for you in this type of fight.
Like in, Rue, he goes for it, and they spot the Sapphire. They only flash off that cookie, and now Rue going out to 12, they burst down Yotaro, they've got him! It's 2 dead already, and now the cleanup ensues as Collapse, Rolling Thunder's back into them here. Will he be able to get out of this situation? They've already popped the Orchid on him, and he's comes out of the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be stuck here for a little while. Shield crash into the cookie. They've got the chains with the back. He's done. Triple kill for Crystallis, and Celery hit a godlike cookie.
That is this game completely flipped.
Mid one. Jumped by the 2 supports here. They didn't have the damage to that one. Rethinking their lives a little bit. His mid one still had a BKB anyway, so this is just going to be them giving mid one more vessel charges, more kills, more golden experience for Mouz.
For Cristal's almost level 25. He has overtaken this Kez.
They're going to make the jump on him. While response into the Rolling Thunder, a quick burst down. That's going to be the first life, and mid one's almost dead with his BKB. He can't get out of this one. They actually finish off this Nature's Prophet, and now they go back to Crystallis, but he got the slash, and he bursts down Yotaro. The first life was fine, but they ran out of stuns for the second one, and now Crystallis is going to work with his Basher, his Abyssal, and now the cookie straight onto him. Collapse in trouble. Another bash would be the death of a Ravage. Even better, hits all 3. Oh, beautiful Ravage from Boom. Almost just took out Laurel. That could have been the end of the game right there. In fact, it might still be, as Mouz have made the call.
Top 2. This is going to be an awkward situation. How far do you push it here against the Storm with the base
Spirit? They want to force the action. Don't let him retreat. Not yet anyway. 15 seconds still. Yotaro's back up. Mid one in some trouble with the BKB. Still on cooldown. Working on him. Laurel's committing. He wants to go for it. A cookie to help him out, but it's not away. There's too much mobility on the side of TSpirit.
Laurel get out.
Catch up to him. No teleport away. Laurel can't make it. A grab from Yamage. Dismembered. He's gone to back up from TSpirit. Yotaro will now rejoin his teammates. Rue is coming up in a second here. Daring Laurel to try and stop what is Mega Creeps coming in soon. Waller's punch to the quick side device though. Here comes Collapse trying to stop Crystallis where he can with the Rolling Thunder. Raps goes out, but they're bursting down the Juggernaut. Juggernaut in trouble, got to force step away, got him the Omni Slash. Bounce over the creeps. He still has a Swift Slash ready to go, and he's already got some heals up. The healing word is out, and he keeps them alive. Mid one, goes for the goal. Not quite enough damage. Echo slashes away, and TSpirit back to the fountain they go. They lost Rue, they lost their barracks, but they haven't lost the game. Not yet. Start the fight. 5 seconds till he's back up. It's free tier 4s for the taking. The next item, quick side device. Oh, but the loaded door. Bounce back the Swiss Slash. That'll keep Laurel alive for now. Tries to get the grab on a Crystallis, but there goes the spin. Yamage, meanwhile, makes the jump out of Panto. He's in deep. A snowball on through. Hits onto the Juggernaut. Juggernaut bottle was punched up in the air, but they dealt with the punch. He's going to buy back. Rue trying to make his way back. An ice path landing on a Crystallis. He's being kited around. It's going to be Rue in some trouble. Boom. Not able to finish him off, but Crystallis, he got up a spin. He stays up through the Orchid. He's okay for now, but a cookie to try and get him away. Yotaro commits. Yotaro's got him. There goes the carry. hurry, but can't they get out? Rue, he's gonna go down. Yotaro, he's getting lower and lower, but MIDONE taking out the kids are not gonna be good enough. Mouz, they get wiped inside his Spirit's base.
Laurel did so much work in this fight. That is why you're scared to take the fight close to the
He
end.
gets off his ultimate. You overcommit into the Raptor dance.
Really gonna jump here. Found a support.
Big pick up. Yamik tries to pull him away though, but now they're both trapped in the shards. A little awkward here, especially against Laurel. Goes Zephyr, keeping alive for now. Double cookie. Cookie almost landing on Laurel. Not quite good enough though. Collapse comes in, looks to finish him off, but the Rolling Thunder should be good enough. With MIDONE and Celery down, a buyback from one of them. Chrysalis, the rest goes down, but Chrysalis isn't even close by here. Yotoro's so low, they got him. Divine on the ground, and boom, Divine on the ground. Can Chrysalis get to it? No, he's being pulled back by Laurel. They won't let this Juggernaut get to it. Around,
beautiful chain
trying to save him out. It's not going to be good enough. A buyback, they commit back in. Rue almost dead. Damage, a run, a force tap down to the low ground. There's a regen. He takes it away from Laurel. A hook goes out. Laurel, no mana, he's down.
Instant
A buyback, outpost, teleports in. A snowball to try and draw a little time, but Chrysalis in position. It doesn't matter. With Loaded Sword, they still got the extra heroes to bounce around. Boom, it's almost dead though. They got him with Loaded Sword, bouncing back onto Laurel. But Laurel, he finishes him off. Now turns to Sapphire. Dodge away, Ollie Slash, hold blade the back. He's got to get out of here. He almost died. What the fuck was that, Yamich? A beautiful grab that ensures that Mouz, they can end the game.
That's the time to go for it. And they're just going to run it down mid. No buybacks available for Spirit on these dead heroes. No buybacks available across the board.
Yamich with just the beautiful game-ending play. And now it's all over. A refresh even available for Boom's Tidehunter. He's got the extra Ravage. It's not needed though. Mouz have every advantage in the book. They clawed this game back in, and they will finish it. Game 1 goes to Mouz. Oh, give it a chance. I mean, you pull that creep wave far enough back, you get some sort of X into hook underneath tower.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, like there's potential to sneak in a kill and upset what is a bad matchup.
Oh, Yamich. Any trouble, just goes down in the pit, gets run across the map. I mean, definitely Flame Spirit are going to think about. Might want to have the TPs ready, particularly on the Panto Tusks, to maybe bail out that situation, but this is where it's dangerous. Far up.
Locked him in, got the hook to pull away, but Boom is still in trouble. Run down by Yotaro, the final hit by Panto succeeds to get the kill. Now, got to be careful of the Nature's
The more levels of farm he gets, again, he can maybe look for those counterplays bottom to the Fury counterplays.
Blast got pretty aggressive there, and it looks like they were thinking about making some sort of glimpse play while he was under tower, but backed up by the boars, and you can see the glimpse finally goes out, but they're still fighting under these boars, maybe with a Nature's Prophet, but Crystal is taking so much damage. He's trying to get the lifesteal up, won't be able to do so. The boars running after him. Is he going to take out? No, he gets up to the high ground. He's okay for now, and it's MIDONE walking away with a double. Chrysalis almost walked back into his death there.
Get aggressive with the board. You can put some pain into that Monkey King, but you're just giving MIDONE the opening. Now he has Urn charges. He collects a lot off that. To look for revenge on Boom move. He left to the wolves up here.
Yeah, just a little bit. But still, I mean, that was 1,000 gold swing.
Oh, he was lane against the beast. Another TP into bottom. These are guaranteed with the glimpse. I mean, you just can't mess these ganks up right. It's 100% of the time you're up far in this lane, you're gonna pay the price. From Spirit, I almost want to just kind of stack for the beast and play this lane defensive until you have the helm.
Yeah. Yamich. Good shards to block him in. Yamich hoping for the neutral creeps, but instead
maybe just in the pudge, so they're gonna play for it.
MIDONE, see if he can outclick Laurel. He gets the regen rune away from him, but will he survive with that regen rune? The Rolling Thunder on top of him. Panto with the tag team, but still Yamich can he get the hook, pulls away Panto at the same time as Glimpse. Very awkward interaction there between the two supports of Mouz. Do MIDONE no favors whatsoever. Chrysalis, though, is going to help out. He joins in on this engagement. The Swashbuckle Shield Crash both on cooldown. Laurel doesn't have a way out of here. 1 second. Trying to dodge, but no. Double kill picked up. The Bushwhack comes in too late. And an attempted fish for another one. Got a glimpse back onto him. Rue, that's going to be 3. Crystalis, the big winner out of this one. They'll feed it to him. A triple kill for the carry of Mouz. And of course, Mouz win a fight. It's time for Boom to die. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, that is.
When you're left on an island as a pirate.
It might be okay. Oh, he's dead. Sacrificial offlaner role for him, but yeah, you have Ghost Ship to contribute in for Laurel. Continues to collect pretty much everything he wants in this river.
MIDONE plus level 6 is coming in, so expect Crystallis to abandon this lane. All the reason to do so, especially when your team is setting you up for kills here. Good snowball dodging out the boat, but they're still stuck inside the Wukong's command and no way out.
5 heroes to take that Pangolier down. Yeah, you can have the rune, but we're going to take your life.
Personally, Panto, he got a hook out of Yamich that misses. MIDONE teleporting in, but he's teleporting right to the Rolling Thunder. Not a place you want to be. Crystallis thought he was being set up here, but now he's getting knocked out from the tree. Got off the Wukong's command. Does manage to get the hit on the collapse to finish him off. Can they chase after more? Snowball on Yamich with a successful hook, pulling in Laurel, and now with the X, he's stuck. He's stuck for a little while, and he's got no spells to get him out. Bushwhack will not be able to bail him out of that position. The sports get away, but the cores will die. It's the opposite
here.
Yeah, Celery's been killing it this series.
Oh, yeah.
His Snapfire was excellent in game 1, and his Disruptor has gone off without a hitch. Okay, maybe the supports won't all survive. Panto gets caught trying to take some farm in the mid lane on his way back.
These 3 cores are just combining so well, so fast. Fear are not also ready to fight right now. It's just about landing that roar, getting the good single target DPS in.
They put up a little bit going after MIDONE here. Boom. Trying to save him. Bushwhack cut down by the Rolling Thunder. And he's got the save of the Crimson Guard. So it's going to be hard to finish off MIDONE here, especially if he's hooked back. After the Ice Shard blocked him in, that is TSpirit. Most of their spells are gone out of this situation. Now Laurel caught inside the static storm. He's in trouble. What a snowball pickup, though. From the high ground, pulling him back.
And
beautiful stuff from Panto. Yatoro comes in from behind, goes after the Disruptor. Quick kill there, and a 2-shot on Yamich. No, he got off the Dismember, but at the same time, the cores, they're going after Collapse. They're not helping this Pudge at all. Boom, win for it. He tries to get the kill on Collapse. Not enough. And TSpirit kite back Mouz. Some heroes. Got an X. It's going to be snowball dodged here. Panto's good. He's still got a blink even.
They're a bit hesitant to go in here.
Missing the Bushwhack. Boom trying to make himself a target here. And TSpirit, they want to go for it. They're walking right into the Wukong's command, though, with grab there from the hook. That's going to be Panto dead. Laurel's going to be okay. Roll up, but maybe not. Taking so much damage. Aurora goes out. Nice Bushwhack. Grabbing the 2 of them. Laurel pulled back by the Glimpse, though. Will die. Collapse still strong, but not strong enough to face up against the Monkey King, plus the Kunkka. Both throwing him down. Yatoro's now here. A lot of heroes, though. He's fighting into one. Killed one. Killed the second. Knocked up in the air by the Torrent, and boom, he says, I can't do this alone. Doesn't have the damage. He makes a run for it. Another glimpse, another hook. This time, Yatoro, quick to punish off that play. He gets the kill first, and Panto lives a little while longer with the snowball going on to MIDONE. Got to blink away. Static Storm. It doesn't kill him, but it will kill Yatoro. There's so many heroes committed. 2 deep from downtown. He brings down MIDONE.
He went through everybody there, too.
The opening.
Nope.
If he's not careful, the opening may be found on him for this Tormentor play. Crystallis on the high ground, sees what's coming. They're going after Boom once again, but a hook pulls him away. And now the Wukong's command goes out, but I'm not sure if Crystallis wants to be in this situation, trying to jump away. Jumps on, MIDONE's already dead. Yatoro, now Crystallis in trouble, trying to lifesteal his way up here with the both helping him out. It's not good enough. Yatoro's damage is too intense right now. The glimpse back on a Laurel, but Yatoro pushes forward. Another kill, a third, maybe a fourth. Yamich barely teleports away in time. The ultra kill is denied.
Even if you insta-smoke, no shot. Nullifier done for the Beast.
Yeah, that's a nasty pickup this early on into the game.
These are some serious single target burst items.
They already found the opening. The hook, can it save him? Got a hook once again. Still, though, Celery found by the Rolling Thunder. And Boom's not out of it just yet. With the Rolling Thunder hitting on these heroes. Great Static Storm towards the end of his life. Celery does what he can. Can the team follow through? Not up against that Aegis. They don't want to fight into this. Monkey King got caught, though. They have to fight. He can't get away. Killed before the Boundless Strike. He get him out and collapse. Now he gets more. Now with the Roar. With Yatoro chasing down MIDONE as well. They're going to clean this entire house out. It's going to be all of Mouz heroes dying, potentially Yamich, the last one alive. He can't get away.
For Yatoro.
Never give him the Rampage. No! Bro, what have you done?
13 games. Did not so. Something. These are heroes that Spirit have played a lot more. They're a lot more comfortable on. I think having Collapse on an objective taker that's going to also scale up like this is a lot better for them.
Ooh, Crystals, jump. Trying to get away. He's into the trees. Another round of Axe is coming soon, though, and they kept track of him. They got the right one. Good Quelling Blade. No way out. A 25th kill for TSpirit with a 17,000 net worth lead, and it's going to be 26 with MIDONE caught on the other side of the map. There is nowhere safe from TSpirit.
Map is collapsing right now. Just one ward there. You're trying to play around looking for the squirrel.
Rue Damage.
Okay.
That's an opening.
Yeah.
He's got Aegis, he's got BKB, but if they could burn through this Aegis and
But he's
force
gonna
him
come
to
up
use
into
BKB
Wukong.
on the second life, they're gonna get off a really good Wukong's command here. Rolling Thunder trying to stop what they can. Static Storm goes out. There goes that BKB. Damage low. He's getting a one-shot by Yatoro. Snowball pickup. Rue, Panto. He's very low, gets a blink away, but still falls in the end. Nullifier put out onto the Kunkka, but he baits him in. They're chasing after him. Can they turn things around? Whoa, that is some damage. Midwan thought he could tank that one. Nobody can tank the damage that Yatoro is bringing to the table here.
Max Deso charges. He's just wailing on him. You got him once, you won't get him twice. You want everybody.
He's gonna chase after Chrysalis as well. A second ultra kill for Yatoro.
Who denied him this rampage? I mean, Spirit have got to get on the same page. Yatoro not going to be happy you had finding the best target, putting him in an awkward position. But the downside is you had to use Dismember to kill him, which means you don't have any BKB control when that TA comes back up and he's able to walk it off. And now the full crit is done. There goes your toy pudge.
Midwan hoping to get vision for a glimpse, but the option they chose was a Pangolier, who just rolls it up and rolls it off.
Funky. You're going to have to take the next Aegis away from Yatoro, though, if this Tia gets another Aegis.
Oh, no! Served up on a silver platter. Chrysalis jumps through the trees as they are cut down. Collapse. Hit and run. Gets the kill. Gets out.
Daedalus.
Full Daedalus. 30 charges on the Desolator. I mean,
There's a smoke.
he's stacked. He's approaching level 25 as well, though. Collapse is going to be got here. Dismember on the BKB. It's a long BKB, though, and it's going to be a long fight for Mouz. Yatoro's going to join it, and he is going to wipe him out. 1, 2, 3. Takes out Celery. Now turns back to Yamage. Tries to get a triple. Oh, nice bushwhack off of the Rolling Thunder hit. Say boom for last. That is a team wipe, and it's looking like perhaps the game is coming the way.
Damage follow-up on a single target. Your only save is hook this game. Land another one here.
Got the Dismember on the BKB, quickly interrupted by the punch. Another snowball, blink back. Oh, geez, 1,400 damage plus the shot from Rue. Mouz, they don't have the damage to threaten Team Spirit, and there is only damage coming out from Spirit on these poor Mouz heroes. It's only Boom who can really stand in the middle of this. Midwan called GG before the fight is even done. But this game is certainly done. It is an even series now, boys. Venomancer doesn't get away with murder. Midwan, these body blocks might be life-saving if you can get a good enough one, but it's going to be fairly neutral now from behind. Battle Hunger plus a dead shot ready to go. Too many disables. It's going to be first blood for Laurel, giving a huge advantage to this Dragon Knight in a bad matchup.
And what a cool start is. And this is the point in the game where he's putting a lot of pressure on Laurel. This is about the time you'd want to gank this DK.
Really nice calling. That is going to put Celery down, and Chrysalis can't even get a return kill. In fact, if he's not careful, he might die here as well.
Hero in this fight, so you don't want to end up in some awkward exchange with your Spirit.
And start off Panto.
Yeah, you're dead.
He is 100% dead.
The mid one.
Gets blasted on that one. Root.
Right, he got the plague out of mid one. But yeah, you can Gale him here. Do you have the damage to fight him?
It's a little dangerous. Midwan bursting down. And there goes all your damage. Team Spirit bait in. Mouz
had their number in all 3 games. Now, Ball is feeling the pain down here.
Not good. Not good at all. Collapse. He's going to bring him down here. Calling plays stacked for him.
That is satisfying. Damage Collapse. You're probably not doing that much more with a phylactery buildup unless you just hit your mark perfectly to snowball this game.
We saw a lot of this in game 1. Boom. As strong as he is, if he's outnumbered by many heroes, he will fall, and he has to use a defensive Ravage here. Meanwhile, Rue's caught in the mid lane. Somebody has to take this mid lane, and whoever does is going to be caught by Yamage mid-1 duo.
Nice little pickup for mid-1. He will take top network here, even with all the setbacks. It was inevitable.
Collapse getting low. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
From the other side, Celery helps catch him.
He can TP to this bottom play. This is really aggressive from Spirit. I'm surprised they are pushing it like this.
Yeah, Team Spirit trying to set the tempo like they've done before. Cogs push back, Shard still going to keep Collapse in the area with the slowdown of the Venomancer. Collapse in some trouble. Silence on Celery slows it down, but Collapse is still going to fall here. Rue stepping forward to try and get the deny. No such luck.
I think that's going to be the the situation for Collapse a lot this game. You get hit by one follow-up. Like a shot, I mean, is the damage good enough? Especially with shield rune on mid one, this could be a very good timing to have that rune.
Damage baiting things out, but they got the jump onto the Venomancer. It was a bait onto a bait. They got mid one out of his hiding hole, and they got a jump on him, but at the same time, he has shield rune. So they can't go for that kill. Too much AP. Oh, Rue dives to the Nether Ward, and now Collapse is even going to find himself kind of around. He's done. He cannot get back through the protection of the Cog. Celery with the double kill. Now a charge almost finds the opening on Panto. Slows him down to Crepify. Maybe. Ah, they take him out as well. Celery with a triple kill.
4 on 3, you killed nobody, and you lost most of your squad. So disperser this game and be a pretty good matchup against you if he has help to enter the fight. I don't think this is the most... I'm Medusa and I 1v5 everything.
Yeah, I also think Venomancer does a pretty good amount of damage. Like, it's not thought of as a traditional matchup, but with timing, that is going to be a bit of a problem for Mouz.
All about the objectives in this game. Who's able to get to them first? Does Spirit take the fight? That Mouz ball, can they find some pickoffs as well? That would really boost their confidence to try and scale here.
Fantastic calling. Support caught on the other side, but Panto, can he just TP away? I think he's good.
He's chilling.
Again. Ooh. Still though, if Collapse dies on the other side of the map, that feels pretty damn bad, and he does. Celery's Pugna continues to speed this game up for Mouz.
He's having himself a start here, 5-1. This hero with items is an absolute menace. I think if Pugna gets the Glimmer Force +1 here, there really isn't much Spirit can do about him in the fight. You kind of just have to play through.
Venomancer's a little surrounded right now, but the Pugna, he's closing in. Can he bail out mid one? Already half HP, but there goes. The heals come out, and the objective is just gone for Team Spirit. No chance of being able to kill him. They'll leave Panto behind. Laurel on the run will try and take what neutral creeps he can as he farms his way back. Mouz are going to get the Tormentor out of it, which is a lot of net worth.
Oh, they found Yatoro.
2K swing. Yatoro. He's got a Lotus, but he doesn't have a TP.
Yeah, he's done.
What a pick from Mouz to do that at the same time as going for the Tormentor.
So I mean, that's on the bottom side. They did not see Kodo.
That is just unlucky. I'll take Wisdom, though, as I don't think Rue can do much to stop this. Really fast calling, actually. Maybe Collapse trying to help him out. Damage. He wants to snowball with a beautiful Dragon Tail from Laurel. It stops the snowball save, and they are just outnumbered here. A desperate TP away. The calling. Okay, they got him in the end. Even if the calling blade didn't hit, Rue does.
Super nice.
Heroes here brute force the tier 2 tower and say, okay, we're at least going to get objective out of this. Rue, while he may pay for it, he's going to take a lot from Mouz. They lost the creep wave, and this kill may not even be possible. The Glimmer Cape, they've got the snowball on him, so he will end up dying here. But pulling this many heroes this far back onto their side of the map, it is not where Mouz want to be.
Nope, they want to be. I think if you get to Ags plus another item on mid one, that's when this game might be in that territory where you can kind of break it open.
Yeah. I mean, Ags is such a massive upgrade when you get this kind of build.
Oh,
Collapse. I mean, if they're going to try and fight into this, they are going to be fighting into a Ravage Stone. They've already lost their Axe. Laurel just has to BKB to run away.
They brought Yatoro.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Team Spirit being in... They finally find it. Smoke. He tries to Hurricane Pike away. Take shot back into Laurel here. The Dragon Tail. They've got Panto as well. It's taking a little while. The saves are trying to get there in time. The Raps goes out. Now the supports, can they get there to bail out mid one? He's good. A Glimmer Cape and some heals, and this is lost for Spirit. It's just a question of how many heroes will die. It's 2. They still have more in the area. Yamich is looking. They're going to chase after Panto. They should find him as well. No way. Collapse goes back into it. Quick heal onto the Pugna with the extra movement speed. Now trying to get out. Yatoro is here behind him. But there are so many heroes. A buyback from Panto. It's a long ways away. He has to TP onto the outpost in order to get...
With whoever committed on that play, there's no way to get out. There's BKB piercing, TP stuns, even eyeing up Yatoro. I mean, he is tanky.
Not tanky enough against the Aghanim Scepter, though. He gets off the Stone Gaze.
Oh, perfect
He
shot.
has a great healing Lotus, but he can only just fight his way out of it. He's being kited right now. Great jump, though, from Collapse. The neutrals interfere, though, a little bit. They're calling Blade. It brings down the Venomancer. Yatoro's still in trouble, though. It's one core, but what about Crystalline? He's had a perfectly free game, and he'll have a free fight as well. Just banging on Yatoro, moves on to Collapse, a double for him, and boom. He is too tanky to be toyed with. He looks for more heroes. Rue slowed down, tries to hide away, but spotted by Celery. A third kill. They got the Venomancer, but it costs TSpirit dearly.
It's been the story. This fight's about to break out. I mean, he is an absolute beast on this front line.
TSpirit, they try to go for the quick pick-off around the Roshan pit, will not find it instead. Maybe they're the ones to be picked off. Panto, hook shot, blocked out by Boom. What a blink from him. And now he's got the Ravage on Collapse for the extra kill. Blink back in from Dragontail onto Chrysalis. Called up, but he can get off BKB at any time. He's really kited, though. Yatoro, is he going to be able to fight it out with the rest of these heroes? Yamich, Boom, and Mid-One all trying to fight him right now. Got him back down at about half. Chrysalis, now he pops his ultimate alongside his BKB. Glimmer Cave gets Yatoro, but Yatoro, he's getting a little bit low here. Still has that Lotus to be able to work with. Oh, look, collapse! And now it looks like the troll is dead. He caught the save, and he got the core. Still, though, Venomancer is still the strongest hero in these fights. They will not be able to break Mouz here, but maybe they can get away into the night. A blink back from Collapse. He gets out. Rue, well, he'll be caught. 3-4-2 out of that one.
You can just Stone Gaze walk in if you get this low. It's an awkward situation.
Yeah, I mean, this is low enough. You've got to make the commitment now. Collapse. You got the Aegis. No way. Why save? But it's still a hard fight to take. Laurel makes a jump onto the Venomancer. The Zaze in fire may not be enough. The Hurricane pikes away from the drain. No, he dies off of that. And now Yatoro, well, he's going to die. Chrysalis is too big of a threat for him still. But Spirits are clawing whatever they can off of losing fights. Another blink away from Collapse on his second life.
The man is just too clutch. He will keep this game alive for Spirit. That was a game-ending Aegis if it goes onto that troll.
100%. But maybe it is still a game-ending troll even without the extra life. Because they've got 40 seconds till Medusa is back up. They're not afraid of anything. Laurel Hill TP in. He's not a threat. This troll can probably just go straight to the high ground.
Looking to make a play here. I mean, they probably
How
feel like there's no
live
troll.
clashes, Spirit. They're never favored for that.
But if you get the jump, if you get the right jump.
Boom's gonna make the jump instead. It's a Shivas immediately. A snowball right on the roof. Oh, that is not the great jump from Yamich. He immediately dies, buys back, and now it's just a grab back. Get whatever heroes they can to go straight to Yatoro. Chris has got him locked down. They have the Stone Gaze and make a run for it. Chrysalis still gets himself stunned out, but between the Ravage, now the Snowball on illusion there.
No
not what they wanted. They go after Laurel instead, the only hero they can see. And the Dragon Knight, not long for this world. He'll die. A pick-off on the Dragon Knight is all it ends up being.
Rich their supports are. Even with the buyback on Yamich, he's pushing towards an Ags. That could break this game as well. And they'll find Rue. He is...
Chain stun, no chance for an ult, no chance for the Glimmer.
Better him than a core here, for sure.
That is true. Mouz playing it slow. Just playing the map. But that does give an opportunity. Mid-one. Blinking past Yatoro and Collapse. And the teleport's coming in on Boom. Boom wants to stop him here.
You do not want to let him get out for free.
Got the anchor. That slows him down a little bit. Now he's underneath the calling, though, so no chance for Ravage. Not yet.
They're jumping.
He's in trouble.
There's Paul.
Oh, right as the touch jumped in. What is that timing from Collapse? Literally frame perfect from the man. Once again, the offlaner Spirit doesn't give him an opportunity with jump onto the Venomancer. The Venomancer is now dead. There goes much of your damage. Chrysalis getting traded around now. Not looking good for Mouz. No, baby Chrysalis. Oh my God. He just ripped through two of them. Yatoro is still fine. Chrysalis no longer has his Ags, and the saves are not there. Not in this 1 versus 2. Well, the kite against the Disperser can't kill him against the Aegis. It poses a problem for Mouz. I think there are many ways they can still win this fight, but the Dusa is certainly a problem for them now.
Oh, the troll.
And especially if they can burst down this troll. Now, there's the snowball save this time around.
Awkward Dragon, though.
Yeah, it's going to pull him in pretty deep. And Collapse, He may die here. Good force staff back with the Glimmer Cape. That'll help save him. Chrysalis trying to slow him down. Getting some heals. Dragon Tail goes out. Chrysalis careful with the ultimate. Doesn't want to be pulled back in again. A nice assassination there from MIDONE on the side on Collapse. Now a snowball in. And Laurel, he's isolated here. Even as he Dragon Tails the troll, there's nowhere to run.
Can't commit to that fight. You use Stone Gate.
Thinking they don't want to be left in a situation where they're getting like word spam. Ooh, TSpirit refuse to die. A hero saved from Collapse. Now it's the newcomer Panto's turn to step up and rip away the Aegis from Mouz. TSpirit.
Also,
are they just fighting against the inevitable?
He does have that 25 talent for the Battle Trance Strong Dispel as well, so these calls really have to be on. There's the pick. Into the hex.
Collapse with the call. Can Yatoro get out? There's no way. He's blocked out. Ravage goes through, and Chrysalis will deliver the killing blow.
Don't have buyback.
Has to be expended here, but Collapse is dead. If Collapse is dead, who will bail out Yatoro? Now it's Panto. He got him inside the Cogswood too, and the Troll's in trouble. Get a little kill. Yatoro's almost got him, and he's got him killed. The buybacks will push them through. Yatoro, he will hunt them down one after the other. TSpirit, they're not done yet.
That's a really pivotal moment in this game if you're Mouz. Do you commit your own buybacks when you see Spirit
willing to push into TSpirit's vision here? TSpirit, though.
Oh, look at how many plague wards are here.
They see the Venomancer. They're going to all in on the Venomancer with the Nullifier. The instant Ravage from Boom stops it all. Yamage with the snowball. Boom with the Ravage. It denies their opening. And E-Blade, a nice little save there with Crucify. But here comes Chrysalis. They got a second Ravage on the Duke.
In trouble.
Rebel Trolls on top of him. And there's nothing to save him now.
He's gone?
He's gone, and no buyback available. No gold for it.
They don't know that, though. He used as well. Crystals, he's just going to go to ham on this throw. He has
stopping the initiation, uplink right on top of him. No opportunity for TSpirit to make their own place forward. And now with Tusk, they stop him as well. It's Chrysalis. He's just going to hit the throne. Collapse got the call, but it doesn't matter. Mouz, they had everything taken away.